last dance on stage 2 at this year's UK Open, accompanied by 2 high-energy, popular walk-on songs. We all know that everyone loves Nathan Aspinall's Mr. Brightside. But Willie O'Connor has got a cult following as well. Zombie by the Cranberries. It was one of the most spine-tingling walk-ons you're ever likely to see when he played in the Premier League as a challenger in Dublin. But it's all about business now for these two. Nathan Aspinall, former winner of the UK Open. We're going to go back to 2019 when he scooped his first major title, beating Rob Cross with a sensational 170 finish. He played decent enough against Jurjen van der Velde. In truth, he wasn't really pressurised by the young Dutchman, who kept missing and missing and missing on the outer ring. That match followed his win yesterday against Martin Smash Lukeman. Willie O'Connor has been a beacon of consistency in his 3 games, and he's not necessarily had easy draws either. Firstly came up against Tom Sykes of Yorkshire, one of the amateur qualifiers who played very well himself on the main stage against Thibaut Tricol. Then he defeated Scott Williams, a former World Championship semi-finalist.
First leg,
and he comfortably dispatched Mensa Suljovic 10-3 with a ton average. And Willie O'Connor has got very happy memories of playing Nathan Aspinall, because it was he who he defeated to win his only ever title in Barnsley nearly 6 years ago. I think this is an intriguing game.
I think there's going to be a lot of people looking at the form in this tournament.
60.
And they might fancy O'Connor to get a result here. But there's one thing you don't see on the results sheet. The intangible tenacity that is Nathan Aspinall. And now we have to take into consideration both of these players' experience. Okay, start this way, just keep it like this until the very end, because we wanted to say a very fun goodbye to stage 2 until November.
Yes, big responsibility on these two to ensure that we bow out on a high. We started the day with a cracker between Josh Rock and Ross Smith. Can we end it with one that is of the like? Aspinall, given the chance to start on the ball, he can still finish it if he wants, but sensibly he's not going to.
43.
I think the crowd are taking a bit of a breath after those incredible walk-ons. And that might have been a nice break, considering what we saw at the end of the last game.
Nathan, you require 78.
Saying something that wasn't even the best game of the day. Keep it simple. Oh, that wasn't simple. That was a close call.
38.
Now O'Connor
requires 62.
Can make him feel the pain. So precise as he eagle-eyes double 16.
46. Nathan, you require 40.
Willie gesturing in the background as if to say he know what he did wrong. Now he gets 35. A chance to put it right.
William, you require 16.
We've gone from a doubling masterclass between Heta and Van Veen to this.
Not even in the right segment.
It's like 2 different sports. Double 2 now.
Game shot.
That's better from Willie O'Connor.
William O'Connor.
Who decides to giggle about it. I'm not sure Aspinall will be smiling too much.
Game on.
Well, we know he does smile a lot when he's on stage.
The thing
One
is,
of the most jocular characters around.
The thing is, Dan, smiling is a way of relieving pressure. If you just think, well, why did you have to do that to me? Why does this always happen to me? It just compounds the stress. So if you can see the lighter side of it at the start of a match, you can actually feel a little bit better after something disappointing. Willie's been playing in this tournament since 2010. He had a pretty good debut in Bolton as well. There was a lot made of that debut, and he was seen as the future of Irish darts. Other Irish players were maybe on the slide a little bit, and they needed somebody to stand up and be the face of that country's arrows action, and he has been ever since.
60.
Constant in the World Cup. A fabulous advocate for the colours he wears. And might I say, this new dart shirt he has, it's not so much a shirt, it's more of a Kandinsky painting.
100. William, you require
Joseph in his Technicolor
161.
dream coat.
$97. Nathan, you require 167.
Nice. Very nice. Not thrice as nice.
William, you require 64.
Early blows, potentially for the Asp. As he goes 2-0 down to the Irishman, who has been to the final day in the UK Open at Minehead before. And he did so once, making the final session with Keane Barry.
43.
It was a very successful tournament for Irish darts.
By the way, as good as these players have been playing on stage 2 tonight, good luck trying to stop Luke Humphries. He's having a ridiculous Saturday. He won 10-0 against Ryan Searle earlier this afternoon, and he's 9-1 up on Ryan Joyce, taking the Ryans to the cleaners.
Ryan Joyce must be sick of playing Humphries in major tournaments.
Humphries is probably hoping there's 3 Ryans in his way tomorrow. There won't be.
100.
It's amazing how time flies, isn't it? It doesn't feel like 6 years since that title for O'Connor. If you'd have said to him at the time when he was playing the best darts of his life that that would be his only title, he would have said absolutely not. He was close to getting another. He went to the World Cup final that year with Steve Lennon. Interesting to see who he plays with this year.
134. Nathan,
but he is the lowest ranked person left in this tournament.
Treble 16 now leaves the bullseye.
Nathan
Aspinall pins it.
Nathan Aspinall.
And that is a really satisfying way to register your first leg, to hit the bullseye like that. After missing the 167 in leg number 2, Aspinall responds.
Well, for everybody watching this, they may have been watching PDC darts for many years via our Board 2 stream or watching Players' Championships or European Tour events. Ask yourself this question without looking at the internet.
85.
Where in the world rankings has Willie O'Connor been to? It's one of the strangest answers you can ever think of. An amazing player,
96.
one of the best that has ever come from the Emerald Isle. He's only ever got
57.
to number 34 in the world. That is simply a stat that you can't understand. He's never been a top 32 player.
60.
Meaning he's never been a seed at the World Championship. He's never been a seed in this tournament. He's always hovering between 32 and 50.
And concurrently,
99.
he's never a player who you look at and think, oh, he's got to be careful this year because his tour card could be in danger. Never like that.
I've never heard anybody saying that Willie is fighting for his tour privileges. But there's another level to find, isn't there? There has to be, otherwise he'll be in that bracket his whole career.
If he does win the tournament,
84.
he'll only go up to number 37 in the world.
That's even more ridiculous. Double 12.
60.
He does not like that. It could be consecutive ton plus finishes for the Asp. Okay. Triple lipstick.
Game show on the fourth leg.
That's how you do it.
Aspinall.
Now, the thing is, on 120, when you throw the darts the way he does,
Game on.
there is something that is used by Andy Hamilton when you've got 60 left. You could go small 20 for double top. It's amazing how many people don't do that, but in pressure situations, you can understand why they don't.
180.
Because it's a big risk. But it is something you can use. And he scored 300 points with his last 6 darts. And everything has been red.
60.
We were dreaming of it right there. Can you imagine the reception
140.
that we would get for a Nathan Aspinall 9-darter?
Never hit one on the stage
58.
before, has he?
Can't think of one. The 9-darters on the main stage have a very different sound to anything on tour.
50.
You get one in the Premier League, you can get one on the European Tour, but a Minehead main stage 9-darter is just a little bit different. The acoustics are very different.
140. Nathan, you require
140 for Willie,
131.
but Nathan Aspinall has got bags of time to win a 3rd consecutive leg. And it could be with a 3rd consecutive ton plus finish. Couldn't it just? Double 16. World class, Premier League class from Nathan Aspinall, who decides not to celebrate the 1-3-1, but that was probably the most impressive of the lot.
How many times today have we seen someone
97.
2-0 down just to recover and take the lead over the next 3 legs?
100.
Willie O'Connor's got 2 9-darters in his career. Swiss Darts Trophy qualifier last year.
96.
Players Championship in Hildesheim in 2023. Aspinall's on one. But this time, not meant to be.
44.
He's staying there.
140.
Well, percentage play would have been to go over to the 18s, but Willie O'Connor felt the lie was so good.
59.
Starting to see that more and more these days on numbers like 302, 305, 308. Players are thinking, nah, just try and pile in as much scoring as possible.
I would like to know their thoughts when they're doing that. We are seeing a more aggressive approach than ever before. And if leaving bogey numbers is becoming fashionable, maybe Phil Taylor was right all those times he left bogey numbers.
68.
The equaliser is tops,
28.
but he may not equalise.
38.
The choice is the split. The result is double 14. He hits double 7. He gets there for a 4-2 advantage. But because of the pause between dart 1 and dart 2, we can pretty much 99% say that he wasn't going for that 10.
I mean, some collection of finishes from Aspinall. 1-2-3 on the bull, 120 on double 10 after hitting double top, 1-3-1 on double 16, 38 double 7. That is quite a rare bingo card.
180.
Just checking your hunch, Mr. McCarthy. 4 9-darters for Nathan, all in Players' Championship
100.
events. 3 of them in Barnsley and 1 in Niedenhausen. So he's very disappointed that he's not playing in Barnsley anymore.
140.
Aren't we all? God bless the Barnsley Metrodome.
60.
think Willie O'Connor would like some events in Ireland. He's probably sick of flying over the Irish Sea.
58.
But that's the trade-off, isn't it? If you're from Ireland, don't expect to drive to a venue. You're going to have to fly.
That's the thing, though. Earlier in his career, you had the World Grand Prix at the City West when there was an Irish qualifier for that, which Willie came through. And Players' Championships were held
31. William, you require
he used to have
123.
the events in Killarney as well, just down the road from him. Interesting. Aspinall and Minehead and a 170.
Nathan, you require
What could possibly go wrong for
170.
O'Connor?
As it turns out,
145.
nearly quite a lot.
William, you require 8.
Wipe your brow, Willie. Wipe your brow. Now, hit double 4.
Game shown the 7th.
That was a close call.
William O'Connor.
I wonder if that happens again in this match, if he'll do the same
William
thing.
to throw first. Game on.
Well, how different this game could be. Nathan Aspinall missed the bullseye for a 170, only 5 legs after missing it for a 167.
97.
Luke Humphries is in the quarterfinals, averaged 101.5 against Ryan Joyce for the loss of only 2 legs, and he had a measly 62% on the doubles. We've done better than that on this stage. I say we.
We have
They
not,
have.
We have not contributed anything.
They have.
60.
That is a fabulous display. A great day for Humphries, though. He's averaged over 100 for the day,
140.
taking out the 2 best Ryans in the sport.
It's going to be some battle over the years to be the
59.
best Luke.
Yeah, if he wins the tournament, he's going to be really close to the 2 million mark. He'll fall just short, apparently,
57.
if he wins the £110,000 prize, Luke Humphries. But if he has a very good March in ranking action on the European Tour, he could well top the 2 million mark for the first time ever in the Order of Merit era.
57. Nathan, you require 164.
He's missed the ball for a 167 and a 170. He's not going to get a chance to miss it on 164.
56.
It just opens the door a little bit. 19s have got to be used very well here. Has to stay.
58. Nathan, you require 108.
Maybe his turn on a 170, you never know. But what has Nathan done really well in this game?
76. William, you require
most part,
170.
Not this time. 170 for Willie O'Connor. Stares it down.
Nathan, you require
Only
32.
takes 100 points off. Double 16 is required for Nathan
Game shown
Aspinall.
the
And
8th
there he
leg.
finds it.
Nathan Aspinall.
A much more regulation
No thanks,
finish.
Nathan
His
to throw
smallest
first.
finish of the
Game
match.
on.
He looks so much more comfortable tonight than he did this afternoon. I know that game was a bit strange with Jurjen van der Velde. He didn't have to play his best, but he has definitely lifted
135.
his ability, especially with his first visit in a leg here tonight. He's got off to a flyer plenty of times.
99.
Could you maybe say there's an argument that Jurjen missing so many darts at double almost put Aspinall off in a way because he wasn't really being challenged?
60.
Well, look what he's doing now, because he has been pushed from the off. I think that answers the question.
$95.
This is going to be some lineup for tomorrow. Michael Smith, world champion. Luke Littler, world champion. Luke Humphries,
59.
world champion.
Nathan, you require
Johnny Clayton, Premier League and World Grand
127.
Prix champion. James Wade, champion of many things. Gian van Veen hasn't won anything yet, but is probably the best person who hasn't won anything. Astonishing lineup. It's not even finished.
You could have Nathan Aspinall, World Match Play Champion, Josh Rock, World Youth Champion, Rob Cross, World Champion.
137.
Willie O'Connor, Players Championship 13 winner from 2019. He could be the wild card. Double 10.
Game Sean, the 9th leg.
Finishes are getting smaller, but they're getting more significant because Nathan Aspinall is stretching his advantage.
I don't mean to keep going on about this subject, Dan, but I'm going to do it one more time. We've mentioned Michael Smith, Littler, Humphreys, Clayton, Wade. They've all done massive things in PDC darts. Then there's Kian van Veen. Of those people in the quarterfinals, he's the one who's had the best performance.
96.
Of 109.9. Yeah, the standard's gone down.
Well, this is a critical leg for O'Connor. It's the last one before the break, and he needs to win it.
47.
Otherwise, he'll be stewing. He'll be mulling over a 7-3 deficit. He's in a good position.
60.
6-4 is definitely not the end of the world. You'd rather have the 6, yes. But you'd rather have 4 than 3.
140. William, you require 121.
This is set to be the first leg where Aspinall doesn't have a dart at double. Is he going for it? No, he's going to lay up. He's
89.
far too experienced to go for that nonsense on the bullseye.
Is that your roundabout way of saying he could have won this game 10-0?
9-0 right now.
William, you require 32.
He might yet get a dart at double. 180 puts him down to double 19. Willie O'Connor shuts the door. We are ending our stage 2 coverage in fine fashion. Just as we started it today, we have had a stellar collection of contests, and this one between Nathan Aspinall and Willie O'Connor is certainly going very nicely at the halfway stage. It was a crucial double 16 hit by the Magpie. The first leg in the entire game where Nathan Aspinall has not had a chance to win it, but the Asps finishing has generally been excellent. 1-2-3, 120 and 1-3-1. Those 3 legs saw him recover from a 2-0 deficit to lead 3-2. And on the whole, he has looked slightly the stronger player, averaging 102.5 compared to O'Connor's 96. But O'Connor will dig in and make life awkward for Aspinall, who's just got to try and finish the job in as no-nonsense a manner as possible, Nico.
Yeah, it's really nice to see Nathan playing this way, effectively, relaxed,
134.
and measured. Earlier today, he was having to dig really, really deep in his first game of the day. He hasn't needed to do that so far. So it tells us that there are reserves
45.
if needed. You can't just be a one-trick pony in darts and have an adrenaline-fueled game all the time. You've got to be able to play relaxed. And that's exactly what he's doing tonight. I'm very impressed with this.
8 180s now.
57.
Sneaky good average. Lots of maxes. Ton plus checkouts. Do we dare even say a 2-time UK Open champion? Maybe in 24 hours or so?
126.
Well, that would do something for his CV. And it would potentially take away the pressure of the next few months, because he's got £200,000 coming off his ranking in July.
61.
Loads of choices with 46. Goes 14. Or does he? Yes, he does. Double 16. His usual choice.
29.
But that wasn't very good. And the way that Aspinall screwed his face up suggests he agrees with that assessment.
That's an internal reaction as well. It's one of, I don't like that moment. He's not thinking about the next visit, he's thinking about the dart that he's just thrown, which means he's right in the zone.
Needs to be right in double 4.
Game shot in the 11th leg.
Fights off any chance Willie O'Connor had of taking the 11th leg.
When you've won one title on the Pro Tour, you can pretty much
59.
recall every game you played. Ask Mickey Mansell, he's talked about it many times. But the person you beat in the final, it becomes a permanent part of your memory. O'Connor will remember that. But Nathan, there's a chance he might not remember that. Because he's been in so many finals since then. I suppose, when you think about it, the grandeur of winning that tournament, Willie O'Connor actually beat Nathan Aspinall when he was UK Open champion.
42.
Here he goes again.
125.
Well, even with that slip, he's got nearly half the points that Willie O'Connor has.
58. Nathan, you require
It's not hooking up.
155.
And this doesn't have to. Just bring it down.
83.
I was going to say, a single 17 is more than satisfactory there. It would have left 58. But 72 casts just a tiny shadow of doubt on leg 12.
Might only get one at double. And it will be double 16 again.
40.
Fails to hit it again.
William, you require
You've got to give O'Connor
105.
credit for leaving 105 with a masterful 140. Can he get a shot at a double though? Can he take it?
85.
That one goes just a little bit too vertical.
32.
Aspinall's getting everything he could possibly dream of here. Plenty of chances. Is that in double 8?
24.
It was.
William, you require 20.
This is a leg that Aspinall shouldn't lose. But he's lost it. And it might just be something that O'Connor can cling to.
It's Nathan to throw first.
It is only a hold of throw though. We've seen in the past many players who lose a leg like that. They take all their grievances out on the scoring phase. Rob Cross and Josh Rock just getting underway on the main stage. It's 3-0 Cross. He's off to a flyer.
100.
I just wonder if that long break between games today will not serve Josh Rock well. First game on stage 2 in the afternoon. Last game on the main stage on Saturday night. That's brutal.
As a player, you probably sometimes don't know what to do with yourself in that position. Do you go back to your accommodation? Do you maybe try and have a sleep, eat something?
Finished at 2. Started
85.
about 9:45. That's a long time. I would take it as easy as possible for a couple of hours, then reset. And just go through all of the processes again.
140.
Chance here for O'Connor. Well, a slim chance. 161 left. Nathan Aspinall leaves 93 with the 180. But Willie O'Connor is on the bullseye. We've seen this already, and we've seen it again. 161 from Willie O'Connor. Nathan Aspinall leads the applause. That was a shot of pure steel.
I love the adulation that went the way of O'Connor from Aspinall, but when he turned away after the fist pump, he was saying something else to himself. How dare you, Willie? That was audacious.
59.
And I love the fact this game has gone up another level in the last 2 minutes. It's going to stay there for the rest of this match.
135.
Dead-eye he was on that bullseye. He did not blink. He looked at it. and he said, just receive what I give you.
83.
So well thrown. And the pace of this game is quickening up as well. That's a sign of comfort.
140.
Notice how his action isn't as jerky. When he's throwing forward now, O'Connor is throwing with ease.
140.
Sometimes that right shoulder just jumps a little bit, but this looks smooth.
100. Nathan, you require 143.
Should have considered the ball with the last dart. Would have left at least 97. As such, O'Connor may only get one dart, and he'll have to hit a treble.
77.
That could have worked out worse.
102.
Interesting. Trying to leave double 14.
86.
Are we
Nathan,
looking
you require
at a level
66.
game, or will you see Aspinall celebrate after this visit?
Well, after the hard work of the 161, this would feel like a punch in the gut for Willie O'Connor.
34.
And as a former amateur boxer,
William, you require
he probably
60.
had plenty of punches thrown at him in his time.
Game
He's
shot
the one
for
landing the punches all of a sudden.
15 it's Nathan to throw first.
He wants a place in tomorrow badly. Rankings-wise,
100.
if you were new to darts, you'd think this was a mismatch. It is anything but. The fine line between someone just inside the top 50
81.
and someone who is in the top 12 in the world, it is so, so small.
80.
Is that another way of saying the standard is very strong?
Standard is very strong. I'll not hear any different.
Players who are ranked in the lower
98.
echelons of the 1 to 8 more than ever are capable of taking out the boys at the top. The next Players'
100.
Championship event, which will take place, I believe, in just under 2 weeks' time in Leicester. Watch the scores come in. You will see those players beat the big guns.
140.
What separates them from the others is consistency and doing it in big stage matches.
85.
People who've plateaued over the last 5 years have gone down in the rankings. It's as simple as that. Incredible. What is O'Connor up to now? Aspinall might be in a bit of trouble if he doesn't hit this. You fancy that O'Connor is going to take the lead now.
96.
And at one point, about 5 minutes ago, we were talking about Aspinall being 2 ahead. Other side.
60.
Not that far. The swings in this one, my word. It's like a pirate ship, this game.
40.
Those misses have hurt O'Connor. What an opportunity
Game
he
shot
has
15th
squandered.
Nathan Aspinall. 16th it's William to throw
Nathan
first.
Aspinall, a bastion of cool on the outside, but inside, he'll be frenzied. He'll be jumping up and down.
Yeah, he's coiling right now. Getting ready to strike.
100.
What do snakes do? They can sense weakness. I didn't even know an asp was a snake until I met Nathan Aspinall wearing a snake on his shirt, I've got to be honest. Not an aficionado of snakes.
180.
Just another Stage 2 classic
96.
on a sensational Saturday that will live in the memory of pretty much everybody who's attended this place today.
57.
It's a poor visit Aspinall will start on the 19s. Great start.
$83. Will he require 164?
You never left in any doubt what he's thinking. 161, so followed by 164.
117.
I was just about to say it. Will he or won't he?
130.
Level game.
47.
Will it be? Or will it not be?
37.
That is just as hurtful as the previous leg. And in fact, if Aspinall goes to 9 now, 2 ahead, the pain will be compounded.
52.
Well, he's only going to get one dart. Double 16.
36.
He probably needed another.
I think he's getting a little bit uncomfortable. He did gesture to someone a leg ago that his release is not to his liking. And neither is an 8-8 scoreline. This is effectively, sorry, one set from the World Masters. Best of 3 legs.
45.
We all remember how the final went. It was best of 1 leg in the end.
$96. 42.
No big treble after 6 darts. That could be catastrophic in the context of this match.
100.
This is where you grit your teeth. You can't do much more. You don't want your body to get tense. You don't want your mind to get too tense. Just grit your teeth and say, dig deep.
58.
Stay doing the things that you know are good. And believe in yourself.
58.
Trebleless visits are not good. 1 treble visits in games like this are now very, very good.
140.
That's better than very good.
3 poor visits from Aspinall, and yet O'Connor didn't really take advantage. And he's still not.
58.
He's letting this leg slip. What an opportunity to break the Aspinall throw. Is it slipping by? It certainly looks that way. It might depend on what he does here. A lot of trebleless visits. Now he needs something sizable. Needs a treble.
100.
That was a gamble.
Nathan, you require
A lot of people would have switched there, but the marker was so good, it actually worked out pretty well.
2 darts at double 8 for Nathan Aspinall.
Nathan Aspinall, 18th leg. It's William to throw first.
What do we say about Aspinall all the time? Grit, determination, tenacity.
59.
He is just about escaping the clutches of O'Connor.
Do you know what? In the last couple of years, he's moved into a new place in Greater Manchester, into a new house. I wouldn't be surprised if he called his new house the Trenches.
45.
Because if you stick him in the trenches, he will do a job.
$43.
If Willie does go on to lose this match, he might be having nightmares over leg 15. Those 3 darts at double 16.
134.
2 of them so close. And then over-adjusted with dart 3.
Something's clicked for Aspinall. All of a sudden, the walking back from the board
43.
is purposeful. And he's seeing his opponent wilt. He feels this could be the end. And it's the scoring that's let him down the last couple of legs.
97.
Even the pickup shots are working now.
96.
It's good. But is it good enough? The switching of the players has been exceptional in this leg.
Can't really be any switching on 260. Needs a big treble.
100.
How good was that treble 20?
129.
But it's match point Aspinall. Does he get a darted double? Or the bull?
The bullseye for the match, right in the middle. Nathan Aspinall is looking to double up at the UK Open.